Good day all, Deadcode here again. I have not made any videos recently as I have been very busy, but thank you to those who had already subscribed to my channel. If you haven't, please help me by subscribing. Click that subscribe button and click that bell icon so you can be updated as I upload new content. Big thanks to G's Playing Again, Neon, and the rest of the team for developing the new English patch. Big shoutouts to them. We will be comparing the set equipments available for priests at level 80. The Eden set, the Sprint set, and the Gobin set. I will be sharing my insights about each, and let's have a discussion about that on the comments section. This comparison will be broken down in this manner. I will compare each set to the current level 70 set most priests are currently using. Personally, I'll look at HP and def first, then the added bonuses comes next. That's how we will be breaking down everything. We will check the gains and losses in terms of HP and def, then check the gain from other bonuses. We then decide which is best for which scenario. Personally, I play the tanky priest with decent heal. So my opinions are based in this logic. Any opinion I make is personal and is fitted to my current playstyle. Also, it is based on the current meta that I define. It may change if Arch Bishop is released in the future, or Guild versus Guild or War of Imperium is released. So to start off, we'll start with the armors. Again, only look for HP and def. We will check the bonuses later. Here are the stats. So from a level 70 Eden armor, I would lose 22 def and 500 HP if I go for a sprint armor. On the other hand, I gain 30 def and lose 300 HP for Gobin's armor. For garment, here are the stats of all three. I'm using the level 70 Eden cape. I lose 8 def and 175 HP if I go for the sprint cape, and I gain 10 def and lose 75 HP if I go with this Spaulders. I forgot what it's called in English. Lastly, for shoes, I am using a level 70 Vital 3 shoes. Here's your Gobin Greaves and your sprint shoes. I would lose 8 def and a whopping 425 HP drop if I go sprint shoes, and I gain 8 def and another 325 HP drop for Gobin's Greaves. I would lose a total of 38 def and 1100 HP if I upgrade to the sprint set from the level 70 Eden set, and if I go Gobin, I would gain 50 def and lose 700 HP in total. The numbers may look alarming, but take note that we are just discussing raw HP and def. So here's your kicker. The other bonuses and set bonuses is just in a good way. Here's all the other stat for sprint set. Look at the VCT reduction and the delay reduction. VCT means variable casting time. In my personal opinion, that is the bomb. You could see the math magic attack percentage, and the magic damage increase. Tasty. As a full support, that alone can make your support life easy. However, that delay may apply to some skills, but it doesn't apply to others. From what I have read in the forums, it does not remove the heal delay. It feels alright as the heals skill only have 1 second delay anyway. But imagine the 15% reduction in skill delay for other support skills. Gobin, damn. I used this in Ragnarok online mobile to reach high HP on early AB stage. It had some advantages and disadvantages, but I think the best thing about the Gobin in Ragnarok Origin is its elemental damage reduction. 10% is still 10%. With high HP and 10% elemental damage reduction, that can surely tank. Now, one thing is for sure, I'll be going with either one. If I go either, I would lose the benefits of Eden, which is a 10% neutral damage reduction, which is really helpful for normal attacks, and the 5% increase in healing gain or healing receive, and an increase in your heal skill from the Vital 3 shoes. The level 80 Eden set gives low increase, unlike in the 50 to 70 upgrade. If I'm not mistaken, even with the set bonuses considered, you can only gain 50 def and 450 HP only. Take note that it's just for the armor, the cape, and the shoes. In conclusion, Sprint set gives you that flexibility in casting buffs or skills and whatnot while playing support. It also gives you a higher healing due to the magic attack percentage and int bonuses. If you have a Magnus build preset, that will surely boost your damage output. The VCT and the delay reduction is just wow. At least the HP and def drop is compensated by the set bonus. That max HP 7% in particular. So the drop in HP may not be that bad. However, the tankiness offered by Gobin is something I could not let go. At the moment, I have fairly decent heal. I wouldn't mind leaving the healing as is for now, just for the increase in elemental damage reduction and higher HP. At this point of the game, I find being tanky is more favored. My skills still work with whatever delay and cast time I currently have, and my healing amount is still within the decent range. By decent, I mean restore good amount of HP in 1 or 2 casts. So I will go for Gobin. To me, it's a good general equipment, be it PvE or PvP. Sprint is still awesome though. If I would imagine a guild versus guild setup, a priest wearing Gobin can be somewhere in the front lines taking fire while supporting frontline troops, and the priest wearing the sprint set can be seen in the back lines throwing crazy healing, resurrection, and whatnot. Every comment I have made on this is biased to my playstyle, so take everything I said with a grain of salt. Now that you have seen the losses and gain per set, you can decide which one suits your playstyle. So that's it for today. I really appreciate you watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more Ragnarok content. See you in the next one.